Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Jets. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Jets defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 49 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Wilson going to change things up here. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangwu. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangwu hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Jets at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, a run with Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Lazard will go in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
630. Hey, 626. Jack 300. Jack 300.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Rodgers going to get this complete to his running back Hall, and he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Lewis Seen. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Rodgers. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Rodgers now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Now Wilson changing the play. Now Wilson throwing on first down. He gets it to Addison. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
From midfield now, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Notice 50. Hey, you block over here. Teammate. Take 30.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first catch there for Wilson and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Throwing is Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Wilson. Addison hauls it in. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They need 2. Here's third down. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. He's across midfield, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Now Wilson. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Wilson. And that's dropped underneath to Nwangwu. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Jets' 22-yard line.
Handoff right side to Nwangwu. Oh, fighting off the defender. And out of bounds right around the 20.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. In motion right is Addison. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Wilson wants a different look. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Got a man, that's Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after here coming up. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Vikings 28, Jets nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Escapes the defender. First possession of the